Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jalen. Hello if you're new here. It's another no makeup video. I'm sorry. But basically we all know that dramageddon 2.0 is happening. We know all the crap happening with James Charles and Jeffree Star and all the everybody, just crazy dramas going on right now. Tati, just so much is going on. And because everything is going on, I feel like something important was overlooked and needs to be addressed. Like, it needs to be addressed. So basically, now Simon Cove did a video about this too, and obviously you could go to Nikocado Avocado's YouTube channel, and I'll link that down below, and watch his original video, which is going to give you all the information. But I just wanted to talk about it again because why aren't people making videos about this? Like, people are just ignoring it. Obviously his fans aren't. I see comments on Trisha Paytas' videos and stuff, but it's being ignored by people who would draw Trisha's attention for her to respond to it. Like, none of the drama channels are talking about it. And I get everything else is going on, but it needs to be talked about because this is really shitty behavior. So basically, I really suggest watching his video. It's 30 minutes long, and I watched the whole thing, and it felt like a really short video. It was just a really good video, very well done, very respectful, very matter of fact, and the fact that he kept his mouth shut for 2 years blows my mind. But anyway, basically, this is back. I think he said he had like 50,000 subscribers, so obviously that's big compared to like my channel, but it's not huge, it's not millions. And Trisha Paytas said that, you know, she liked his videos and that they could collab maybe, and he's like, oh, I would love to collab with you, like, I'm free next week. And she's like, yeah, I'm free next week too. And he's like, well, I'm free, I think it was like the 7th or something. She's like, yeah, okay, that will work. And he says, okay, I'm gonna get a ticket. He buys the ticket, he flies out there, and Trisha just ghosts him. Like, doesn't say anything, doesn't just give him an excuse at least. And that's not even the worst part. Because I know in the past that I've ghosted people. I've had plans to go on dates in the past. My anxiety got so bad, I didn't even want to tell them I couldn't do it or make an excuse. I just left it alone and didn't say shit. I was like, okay, whatever, like, I can't do it. And I feel bad for those people. I doubt they're watching, but if they are, I'm sorry. Even like girls too, like, not people I was interested in dating, just, you know, just ghosting people instead of going through with my plans because my anxiety. And I get that. So let's just say, like, if we give her the benefit of the doubt right there. Okay, the main issue is, and he wasn't even, like, he was obviously upset and kind of heartbroken that she did that to him, but the main issue was that she went on to just basically slander his name, to say bad things about him, to lie about him, to delete the messages where she says that she would actually go, and to make him look crazy because he messaged her several times because he was in California, I think he said, maybe for like a week or something, or a few days. And so he messaged her every day like, hey, like, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Not being annoying, but because he flew out there with the intention to collab with her because she said that they could. You know what I mean? Like, so, but it would look crazy if this person's messaging you so many times because they want to know if you're gonna do a collab together, but you've never said that you were gonna collab with him. So I understand why, if she deleted her part of the messages, that it does look crazy. And instead of exposing her then, which I wish he had done, but it's so, I have so much respect for him because he didn't. He didn't need to have that scandal. He didn't want to have that scandal. He'd rather grow his channel on his own. He realized, you know, he doesn't need Trisha Paytas. But obviously, it hurts. It sucks. And when he asked her, like, hey, like, this is totally fine. I know, like, things come up, things happen. I'm sorry that we couldn't collab together. I didn't mean to bother you. What did I do? Like, what's up, basically? And that's when she just started, like, trash talking him and saying things about his weight and that he's, like, kind of weird and creepy and crazy because he kept messaging her, and that she never said she would collab with him. All the receipts are in his video. It just blows my mind, and I feel like we just let people get away with things. We let bad people get away with things. And I've been a fan of Trisha, and recently I haven't been happy with her content, and that's just a personal opinion. Some people really like her trolling content, and that's fine. We all have preferences, and we can just not watch a video if we don't like it, you know what I mean? We're not forced to watch her videos. But it's just really disappointing to me that someone, I mean, Trisha's looked up to in a certain type of way, obviously, but she has a huge platform, and she could have ruined his YouTube career. He was so, like, such a small creator at the time. Obviously, like I said, big creator compared to me, but small in the grand scheme. she could have ruined his career. Like, honestly, I feel like he could actually take legal action against her for defamation because of the things that she said. She lied, she manipulated the situation, she claims that she never said that she would collab with him when they agreed to a timeline of doing it, and she's the one who mentioned it first. I can't imagine if a YouTuber I really, really liked, like, I can't imagine if Jeffree Star sent me a DM, said he would collab with me. I don't have a lot of money to just fly to California right now. I have a very small channel. So I pay to fly to California to do a collab with Jeffree Star. And then he just ignores me and doesn't say anything. My heart would be hurt. I would be very upset and distraught and mad. But I have so much respect for Nick, and I feel like this should be talked about right now. We should be talking about this because we just let creators get away with everything. They're an influencer, they have 1 million subscribers, they can do whatever they want because they're a celebrity. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Trisha needs to apologize to him. She needs to say what happened, explain it to him, because that's not cool. And he did have other things that he needed to do in California. So, I mean, he ended up being okay. Like, there was other things going on. But just, she didn't know that. Like, she didn't know that he had other things that he needed to do. So imagine if that's all he went for. He loses the money for going. He bought her gifts, nice things to give to her because he was so excited to do something with her. She's the one who wanted to do the collab in the first place. And it's like, how do you do that to someone? How do you have that little respect for other people? And like I said, I get anxiety taking over and not wanting to do the collab anymore. But tell him that. That's all you had to do. He wouldn't have cared. All of this would have been avoided had she just said, no, sorry. There's so many comments that she loved his channel and blah, blah, blah. And then she's like saying to other like channels that, you know, she doesn't. There's other channels back in the past when this happened talking crap about him because it looks bad. It really looks bad. All he had to do was show the receipts, but he didn't because he's a good guy. That's literally 100% the reason why he kept his mouth shut. And the only reason he said, like, exposed her now is because his husband surprised him with the gift of a cameo of Trisha, asking her to say what he likes and dislikes about Nick. And she was just so fake in the whole thing. It's just, it sucks. I feel really bad for him. I can't imagine someone that he probably doesn't look up to her now, but at the time, you know, I can't imagine really like being so excited and happy and like shocked that someone I like so much wants to do a collab with me, and all of a sudden they just ghost me out of nowhere. I can't imagine. Like, even Nick, if Nikocado Avocado asked me to collab with him, and I might be saying his name wrong, I can't ever read it. I don't know why I struggle so hard, but if he reached out to me and told me that he would do a collab with me, I would like give it the money up. Like, somehow I would I can't freaking talk. I'd come up with the money somehow if he asked me to do a collab. I don't care how I had to get it. I'm gonna get the money and I'm gonna go fly out and I'm gonna do a collab with him, because not only would it be so cool to meet him, so cool to eat with him, so cool to help my channel grow, it just would be cool to meet him and like have a good time and collab with someone. There's my son. Anyway, this should be talked about. Drama Channel should be talking about this. Hey, baby. His dad was in the other room, so he wasn't by himself. Yeah. You have a message for everyone? You want to say hi? Anyway, we are going to go play outside now because obviously he's done with my husband. But this should be talked about. We should be talking about this. It should be spread. Trisha Paytas needs to respond. She needs to apologize. She should feel sorry. Like, I can't believe it's taken this long for this to be, like, resolved. Anyway, we're gonna go play. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, like, feel free to subscribe. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I love you. Oh, that shoe doesn't fit you and there's hair on it. Mommy's hair's all over your shoe. I'm shedding. I'm shedding. I'm shedding. I love you. Oh, bye guys.